The deep, dark waters of the ocean were the battleground for an epic clash between SCP-682 and three corrupted semi-aquatic theropods, Spinosaurus, Suchomimus, and Baryonyx. These once majestic creatures had been twisted by the power of their purple glowing cosmic eyes, turning them into formidable foes. As the creatures clashed, their glowing eyes locked in a deadly dance of power and destruction. The water around them churned and roiled with energy as they unleashed their abilities, manipulating the very elements to their will. But the battle took a turn when another corrupted aquatic theropod, Irritator, joined the fray. With its own purple glowing eyes, it added another layer of chaos to the already intense fight. SCP-682, with its green glowing eyes, stood its ground against the onslaught of the corrupted creatures. It too used its abilities to manipulate the water and generate energy waves, pushing back against the relentless assault. The clash of the titans sent shockwaves reverberating through the ocean depths, lighting up the dark waters with bursts of neon-lit energy. The creatures fought with a ferocity and determination that seemed endless, their bodies constantly healing and regenerating from the damage inflicted upon them. As the battle raged on, the creatures evolved, their bodies transforming into metallic endoskeletons with sharper, stronger teeth and claws. The underwater environment became a chaotic battlefield, with the creatures darting and weaving through the water, their glowing eyes locked in a deadly dance of power. The clash seemed to go on for eternity, with no end in sight. The creatures continued to push themselves to their limits, using their glowing eyes to increase their battle IQ and refine their fighting styles. In the end, the ocean depths were left in ruins, the once serene environment now a battleground of destruction. The creatures, exhausted but still determined, continued their endless clash, their glowing eyes a testament to their unyielding will to fight. And so, the battle of the corrupted aquatic theropods and SCP-682 raged on, a never-ending cycle of destruction and chaos in the depths of the ocean. The deep, dark waters of the ocean were the battleground for an epic clash between SCP-682 and three corrupted semi-aquatic theropods, Spinosaurus, Suchomimus, and Baryonyx. These once majestic creatures had been twisted and corrupted by their purple glowing cosmic eyes, turning them into formidable foes. As the four creatures clashed, their glowing eyes illuminated the underwater world, casting an eerie light on the swirling currents and the creatures that called the ocean home. The sound of their roars echoed through the water, creating a cacophony of noise that reverberated through the depths. But the battle was not limited to physical attacks. The corrupted theropods had the ability to manipulate water with their glowing eyes, creating powerful waves that crashed against SCP-682 with incredible force. However, the ancient creature was not to be outdone. Its own green glowing eyes emitted energy waves that countered the attacks of its foes, creating a dazzling display of light and power. As the battle raged on, a new challenger entered the fray, Irritator, another aquatic theropod corrupted by the same purple glowing cosmic eyes. With its arrival, the tide of the battle shifted once again, as the four corrupted creatures worked together to overwhelm SCP-682. But the ancient creature was not so easily defeated. With a roar that shook the ocean floor, SCP-682 unleashed its full power, using its glowing eyes to generate a metallic endoskeleton and sharpening its already formidable teeth and claws. The underwater world trembled as the creatures clashed, their glowing eyes locked in a deadly dance of power and destruction. The battle seemed to stretch on for eternity, with neither side willing to back down. The underwater environment was filled with the sound of roaring, the clash of claws, and the crackling of energy waves. It was a spectacle of epic proportions, a battle that would be remembered for generations to come. And as the waters of the ocean churned with the fury of the combatants, it was clear that this was a battle that would have no victor. The creatures would continue to clash for eternity, their glowing eyes casting a haunting light on the deep, empty ocean. And so, the epic battle of SCP-682 and the corrupted semi-aquatic theropods raged on, a never-ending struggle for dominance in the depths of the sea. The deep, dark waters of the ocean were the battleground for an epic clash between SCP-682 and three corrupted semi-aquatic theropods, Spinosaurus, Suchomimus, and Baryonyx. These once majestic creatures had been twisted and corrupted by their purple glowing cosmic eyes, turning them into formidable foes for the indomitable SCP-682. As the creatures clashed beneath the waves, their glowing eyes illuminated the murky depths, casting an eerie light on the chaotic battle that unfolded. The creatures moved with a speed and agility that defied nature, their movements fluid and deadly as they clashed with each other relentlessly. But the battle took a turn when another corrupted aquatic theropod, Irritator, joined the fray. With its own purple glowing eyes, Irritator added another layer of danger to the already intense battle, using its water-controlling abilities to manipulate the environment to its advantage. The clash of the titans sent shockwaves reverberating through the ocean, the force of their collisions creating ripples that spread far and wide. Each creature used its glowing eyes to heal and regenerate from the injuries inflicted by their opponents, their bodies repairing themselves almost instantly. As the battle raged on, SCP-682 and the corrupted theropods continued to push themselves to their limits, their glowing eyes pulsing with power as they unleashed devastating attacks on each other. The water around them churned and roiled with energy, the neon-lit trails of their eyes leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. Despite the endless onslaught, neither side showed any signs of slowing down. The creatures fought with a ferocity and determination that seemed to defy logic, their battle skills evolving and adapting with each passing moment. In the depths of the ocean, a war of epic proportions raged on, with SCP-682 and the corrupted theropods locked in a battle that seemed destined to last for eternity. And as the waters continued to churn with their power, the fate of the underwater world hung in the balance.